Is it still good morning or is it afternoon? Does it really matter? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy. It is currently 12 o'clock, even though we're about to cook right now. So today I'm actually here at my sister's Ali's place, which she's gonna make chilaquiles for us, Chilaquiles Poblanos. She's about to make her debut / appearance here on channel. Here she is in all her glory, guys. Her glory. Okay, so I've already showed you guys the ingredients, but we're gonna go through them real quick. This is only the second time I personally have them. Well, third time? Yeah, third time. Anyway,
we're gonna make them together.
Yeah. So she's actually already boiled the chicken. Do you want to tell them what it has? Because I have no idea.
Yeah, so I should do it in Spanish porque en español está como raro.
¿Qué tiene?
Okay,
Dilo
so lo primero que hago
Español,
is I put the water to boil, and then I add a half an onion with 2 garlics and 2 bay leaves. Son hojas de laurel. That's how my mom says it.
Hojas de laurel.
Yes. So 20 minutes. You then let the water boil, and then you just put the chicken in there, and you also have to add like 2 tablespoons of like the chicken bouillon.
Oh yeah, even though it's already chicken, it just gives it more flavor, and you don't have to add salt in it anymore.
To be honest, you can add whatever you want, because I like chicken bouillon a lot. Me le da buen sabor a la comida.
She literally puts it on everything, so it's not like a thing that's weird or anything.
Yeah, so you can put more if you want. Honestly, I always do more than but I put 2 tablespoons just to make it easy for you guys.
Okay. Either way, down below, I'll add, if you guys forgot or something, I'll just add like what she's telling us, because I probably forget. Anyway, so we have the ingredients here again, like I showed you before. We're gonna be shredding the chicken. Daisy's gonna be doing that. Shredding the chicken. Wow.
And then normally for the chile poblano, you get the chiles poblanos.
Yeah, like
but they're the ones that you do for chile relleno.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is just, normally we get the stove de gas, pero in my place they have she has electric one. She's fancy out here. So I have to use a olla and then literally just deja que se dore un buen rato.
And we have some chiles serranos. When it comes to chiles serranos, it's pretty much up to you how spicy you want it, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so
you actually don't even have to add them, but we're Mexican and we like a little bit of spice. It's like, si no está picoso, pues
it's not that great. Also, if you're dealing with heartburn, which our boyfriends deal a lot with,
so we can't put that much.
So we can't put that much, but since typically they're not here right now, they're just having to deal with it. Anyways, we have the chiles serranos, avocado is pretty much al gusto, right?
Yeah.
It depends.
That's just so you can put on top.
On top, just to like dress it up. As far as the crema, we use the Oaxaqueña one. The Oaxaqueña one? And she bought 2 because one of them you're gonna do it with the mixture of the sauce, and then the other one more like, again, if you want to add it on top. You don't have to, it's just that we like to. And then she also uses Queso Fresco. Doesn't have to be this brand. I mean, anything you like.
That's the one they had at Safeway. The Mexican stores by my house are kind of far, and Safeway's across the street. So yeah, we're the closer one.
And again, Queso Fresco is all, again, if you don't want to, or you're like dairy free or something, you don't have to. It's up to you. We're gonna use butter. How much we're gonna use, we'll see right now. We have oil, doesn't matter what kind of oil you use, as long as you use oil. And then we're gonna use milk.
Yeah. We'll put the instructions below of how much you'll need.
How much to do, whatever. So right now she's just gonna
use whole milk. We have to use 2% milk because some people are lactose.
Yeah. But anyways, she's just gonna cut the tortillas. Again, the tortillas is simple. You can buy whatever brand tortilla you want. We're just gonna put them in the oil and they're gonna get doradas.
So for these, you can cut them as big as you want.
All right, guys, so we have the shredded chicken here already going. We have the chiles poblanos here, and then she also like toasting the serranos in here just a little bit, and she is dorando some tortillas here. All right, guys, so it's been a couple minutes. This is how the tortilla is supposed to be looking. You want them to be nicely toasted, obviously not quemadas and everything like that.
Yeah.
Not saying it's not gonna happen, but obviously that's not what we're going for. So these are almost ready, not quite. We're still having them get a little bit more toasty. And also after they're technically toasted, you do have to dejarlo sudar, right?
Yeah. For that, you're gonna get a bolsa de plástico. You can literally get them like at a tienda.
Like on my tienda.
Yeah. And then you just let them sudar there for maybe like 10 minutes.
You just want them to get like all the heat's gonna trap inside the bag, making them sweaty, and therefore it's easier for you to peel off like the toasted part that you see kind of like popping out. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, or closer look. All this stuff right here is gonna come off, you know? As I mentioned you guys before in my first video, very few people actually even remotely knew that I want to do this. My sister Allie was one of the few people that did know.
And I kept telling like, dude, just do it. It's been like a year since you've been wanting to. More than a year.
It has been more.
Literally like, what? Oh yeah, for your college graduation, I gave you the, what's it called?
She gave me a ring light. To do it, and until this day, it's still in the box.
And then when we got the camera, I was like, dude, what was it? I don't know. We got some money. My dad gave us some money.
Yeah.
And he gave me the same amount in Daisy, and I decided to spend it on something else. And I told Daisy, I was like, dude, just freaking do it. Let's go right now. We'll go to Best Buy and buy it. And we did. And we went and we saw it. And
but
I was like,
they didn't have it. So
they didn't have it,
so I had to order it. And even when I ordered it, I was just like,
it was still set there.
Yeah.
For like freaking how long? Freaking a year?
I was really skeptical. And the thing that is crazy, like maybe I don't know if people knew about this, but like this past year that we went to Mexico, I actually took my camera.
She did.
And not once did I didn't take it out of the box. Like I was like still like nervous of what people were gonna say, like because again, like I said, very few people even knew about it. And maybe some people are just gonna find out right now that I'm doing this. So it was kind of
they were like, really? You wanna take this adventure and you just finished school?
Or that.
Because it was like, okay, that's kind of
yeah, because you know, like most people, I mean, I would think of like, you know, you graduate, you're like programmed to just like, you graduate, you're mentally prepared to just start a new job, right? Because that's like the point, right?
Yep.
But what I've learned through this whole process and stuff like that is that, you know what, sometimes it's okay to take a different road. You don't have to just follow exactly as everybody does. Yep. I mean, everybody's in their own journey, and I mean, ultimately you just have to be happy with whatever it is that you do. You know, don't follow the traditional route if it's not for you. Maybe you will get there one day, but you don't have to just feel like that's the only path.
But to rephrase that, you are still gonna work.
Yeah.
She's still doing her school thing, but it's like, okay, but I told her, I was like, well, if you're gonna do this, just do it. You can do both, it's fine. See where it takes you. It's kind of like you have nothing to lose. I mean,
exactly. You'll probably be in the same spot you were originally, and that's one of the biggest things. I've always said, like, never, like, I wouldn't want to die and live with the what if. Right?
Yep.
So before we continue, this is how they should be looking like. Like nicely toasted. The skin is almost kind of falling off a little bit, and this is where you wanna
get a bolsa.
Get a bag, a plastic bag.
And like a true Mexican, I keep them in the dishwasher.
Oh my god. There it is. Okay, so I put it in this bag. I don't know what bag it is, but
it's a Safeway.
Oh, Safeway bag. Yeah. So we're just gonna do this to it so that we're trapping the heat like that. I'm probably just gonna leave it out for maybe 10-15 minutes. Yeah, until they get soft, and you can just be checking.
So yeah, as we mentioned, she wanted to do YouTube since last year, and now apenas se le prendió el foco, and she's like, oh, I want to do it. I did my intro, and I was like, oh, well, we should do a cooking one. I was like, we should come over and we'll make some chilaquiles. And then she's like, okay, we can do it. And honestly
came, just honestly, if I'm being completely honest, probably for the video, cause
you would have not come.
She lives like 45 minutes away.
It's not even that far, guys.
She lives in San Jose.
But
so it is a drive, and with the gas prices nowadays,
I understand.
Exactly.
I would too, just stay home.
Exactly. But I figure I'm not working currently right now because of a certain situation that I will touch base. But I will be starting like in June-ish.
Si Dios quiere.
Si Dios quiere. Yeah, if everything goes accordingly, I'll be starting soon. So I figure right now is the best time to, you know, come over here, visit. But it is extremely hot here in San Jose. Anybody that's here from San Jose knows how hot it is right now. It is currently like 90?
95.
95. And I hate the heat. So,
Yeah.
even though we're inside, it's extremely hot outside. But
So
we're making the best out of it. And working next to the stove is just not it.
Not at all.
Not it. We are doing it. This is just one of many videos I'm hopefully gonna aim to like post of my sister. You're obviously gonna see more of her. She does most of the cooking, like I mentioned you guys on the first video. She's the one that does the cooking. She makes really good like quesadilla tacos and stuff like that.
Why do you say what? She makes really good food, but she didn't do this. Just one day.
Well, you know what? That's like my favorite dish besides this one. But she does like crab boil. She makes like just good stuff. You guys are gonna see it. Good stuff.
Like a señora life.
She has a señora life. I don't have this type of señora life, so I'm more of like I can cut stuff for you, right?
Yeah.
So
You should. Oh,
good.
there's nothing to cut right now.
But anyways, oh, we still have the. I was gonna mention about the eggs, guys. Sorry. When it comes to like the eggs, again, we don't like to mix it in the ones with the chilaquiles. I mean, that's a traditional way. A lot of people do that, right? Mm-hmm. You mix it, or some people like to put it on top, like cook it on the side.
Did that? Or my grandma. They
Oh yeah, they like to like mix
so
it.
in our parents are from
Michoacan. Yeah.
But then I know that also a lot of people from Michoacan make it different. So
yes,
my family likes to put the chilaquiles and then they put the huevo and they make the salsa all combined.
But the problem with that is that it soaks up a lot of the chile that you're gonna add to the chilaquiles, which makes them kind of dry. Dry.
You know,
and then also if you do them like on the side or just put them on top, you can make them like if you want them runny or you want them more
crunchy, because I like them a little bit crunchy.
Yeah, I don't necessarily like them not that I don't like, I mean I'll eat them if they're like that, but
yeah,
it's not necessarily something that I go for.
Yeah, but they're a little different than
we actually the first time we ever tried this,
oh yeah,
we went on a bachelorette party last year.
Yeah.
And we went to a restaurant called La Condesa in LA. Santa Monica, sorry. And we saw them there and it was like they were really good. We've never had them before other than the traditional like either the verde or the rojos. Yeah. So it was something completely new to us. So we really liked it, and then my sister took it upon herself to like figure out maybe what the recipe was, and then she like kind of like fixed it and made it her own.
And now everybody comes to my house for chilaquiles. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but she takes forever to make this. She's been saying she's gonna make chilaquiles now.
As a matter of fact, that's the reason why she's here, because I told her a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time that she was gonna make them, and she never did.
I know, but it's okay.
It's because it can be time consuming if you're doing it on yourself, by yourself, right?
Yeah, it is.
But if you're working with somebody, it shouldn't take you that long.
Probably
the tortillas probably take a little long, and obviously like the chicken, depending on how much chicken you're making for your group of.
But we cooked that before.
Yeah, which also, if you are gonna do it, you could technically just do the chicken the night before you're gonna cook it, and you save yourself that time.
Also, another little cheat, I don't even know what you call it.
Or like a tip.
A tip. If you don't want to make the tostadas like this, Cárdenas or like those Mexican stores have like already cooked like the tortilla chips kind of type.
But you want to make sure that they're like made there fresh.
Yeah, like they're made, because we've done those.
You don't want to get the salsa ones, the ones they're called like Saranitas or something like that. Those are too thin, and those
those are like salsa chips. These are like okay, so salsa chips too.
They're still,
but they're like from the tostadas, like tortillas.
Usually you'll see this ones in more of a clear bag.
Yeah, just any Mexican store. They have them already cooked. Like they literally look like this. Yeah, literally like this. Yeah. You see?
All right, so here are the tortillas. They're already done, nice and crispy. And here Ali is just taking off that skin.
Should be looking like this after.
Yeah.
So you literally just take it off.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
No, yeah.
And then the serranos, you can just leave them as is. So don't worry about those ones.
Yeah.
So here, just taking it off because then we're gonna make the salsa.
Yeah. Okay guys, so for now we're gonna do the salsa. We're gonna put our dos chiles poblanos and the blender. Y luego los chiles serranos. También se ocupa un cup de leche.
Una taza de leche.
Una taza. Y una taza y media de crema. And this is already pretty much half of it. I mean, most of it. So I'm literally just gonna pour all of the...
I believe that little thing is como 16 onzas.
Yeah, so you
Por algo.
pour all of it in there. And you're also gonna do half of the cream cheese. I had already used it, so voy a usar la otra mitad. And I'm gonna cut it in little pieces just so it can be easier para que se mueva, so it can blend. Voila. I don't know how to say it in English, in Spanish.
We use Spanglish on this channel.
Para que se muebla.
It's moving.
Whatever. Y luego una taza, oh my god. Una cucharada de consomé.
De consomé.
And like I said, I like this a lot porque le da mucho sabor, so I'm gonna just eyeball it. Like, honestly, it's just like whatever.
Alright.
I'm just like,
okay.
yeah. And that's it. And then you're just gonna blend it, and then we'll show you the end result right now. So,
now that it's been blended,
this is how it should look. It has like a little minty color. It's verdecito. Okay guys, so for this part, we're gonna put some butter. Just a little melted. Let that,
how much do we usually put of
I
it?
feel like literally, what was it? 2 tablespoons of it. And
the pot actually has a little bit of oil just because we did the eggs in there.
And the papa, so we're just trying to use the same olla for like everything. Less dishes to wash, so. After it melts, add your salsa and we're gonna let it boil a little bit. I had some leftover chicken broth. Sorry.
Chicken broth.
So I'm gonna put some in la ¿cómo se dice? En la licuadora ahorita y te la
Just so we make sure that we get the remainder of that salsa
yeah
out of there. I already made some eggs here. They're not perfect, but again, you guys can make them however you guys want to. So we have the Queso Fresco already chopped up here, waiting for the mixture. Again, we're just waiting for this to simmer down.
And again, this is just chicken bouillon that I'm putting in here. Mixed in there. And all we're gonna do is just let it boil for a little bit. And then after that, we will add the rest of the items. So now that the salsa is hot and boiled, I mean,
it's kind of like simmering a little bit.
Simmering. You're gonna put I like to put the chicken para que esté calientita. And then after, I'll put you're gonna see, voy a poner las tortillas because I like the salsa to be, the chilaquiles to be crunchy. I do not like them soggy. So I'm gonna put the chicken para que se haga marinated for like a little bit, se caliente, because it's no longer
that's warm.
It's not too warm. So we'll probably do that, let it simmer a little bit, maybe como unos 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, I'm gonna add the chips. And
so that way it tastes good. Because like soon after we add them, it's not gonna take too long because it's already gonna be warm with the chicken and the salsa. So we're gonna pretty much turn it off pretty soon.
Yeah, so because you don't want the tortillas to get soggy. I mean, unless you like that, go for it. I like my chilaquiles a little bit crunchy. So
pretty much like this steps is really up to you whether you want to put everything already in there. But this is just how we personally like to do it in order to maintain the crunch of the tortilla.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna add the chips, the tortillas, whatever you want to call it.
Add it in the salsa.
Move it around 10. Anyways, but you guys get the point. You just mix it in there un ratito
until they're like nicely coated.
Yeah. Obviously, unas sí se van a quedar poquito little soggy, but obviously not all of them are gonna be too soggy, and that's the point. At least that's the way we like it. But like I said, It's your preference, whatever you guys like.
All right, guys. So we've officially finished the Chilaquiles Poblanos. They look like this. I'll show you guys a picture of it. There we go. So now we're gonna taste it. Hopefully you taste bomb. Ali already cheated because she already kind of tasted it already.
I just need to try it.
Why? She tells. Oh, you want to get the egg though too.
Oh yeah, the egg. And then
again, like we said, the crema and queso and aguacate, it's up to you if you want to add it. You don't have to if you don't like it.
We love it, so the more the better.
Ooh, look at that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god, it is bomb.
It's spicy though.
It's good. It's a perfect spice though.
Yeah, it has like a slight kick, not too much. Like I said, it actually doesn't take that long. How long do you think it'll like typically take for a dish like this?
Maybe like 45 minutes?
Yeah, obviously if you, like I said, if you store buy the chips,
it'll be so much faster.
Also, if you like boil the chicken the night before, you have leftover chicken that's already been boiled, you can definitely use that. So it can probably take less than that because then you have to worry about making the eggs and the salsa, which doesn't really take that long. So roughly about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. So let us know if you guys like it and try it. Tag us.
Yeah. Leave a comment down below if you guys tried it, if you guys liked it, like what different things do you guys do it if you guys already done this before, or any suggestions or any videos that you guys feel that we should try cooking.
This is one of many more to come because we both like to cook and we both like to eat. So
yes, I'm really hoping that maybe later in the future we can do the quesadilla tacos.
Yeah, we can do that.
Those are bomb.
So
and some other ones. So again, thanks for watching
and subscribe. Don't forget to like that video and share.
And like I said, this won't be the last time you see my sister here. But we'll definitely do more videos for you guys. Again, make sure you subscribe, you hit your post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a new video. And it's been good. It's Daisy, Ali, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.